I'm a YouTuber and a wife, so I work from home. And sometimes I feel like having like a physical business where I can earn from extra bucks for myself. So I thought of researching for business ideas, like small business ideas that I can venture into to earn some extra bucks for myself, which brings me to my list of 12 small business ideas I'll be sharing with you shortly. And this business ideas is not strictly for a particular gender. A woman, a man, a teenage girl, or a teenage boy can venture into this certain list of small business ideas. So, if you're watching this video, you're probably someone like me who is a stay-at-home mom, or your work is a work from home job, or probably you don't have anything you're doing and you're kind of looking for some extra business to venture into where you can make extra money for yourself. So if you're in this category of people I mentioned, then you need to watch this video till the very end, as I'll be sharing with you small business ideas anyone can venture into, or anyone can start with, as low as maybe $100 upward or $100 below. That if you have a bigger capital, good for you. But if you have a less capital that is not um too lower than $100, then you can start this business I'll be mentioning soon. I will encourage you to also watch till the very end, as I'll be sharing three important secrets to a successful business. Your reason for starting a business, number one, is to make money and at the same time to be successful in that business. The number one small business idea I'll be sharing is a mini grocery store. Yes, a mini grocery store. This is a store where every essentials needed for daily life are available, just like your detergent, your home appliances, utensils, home essentials generally. And it's a store where you can just buy every single thing under one roof. You can buy every single thing under one roof. And in my research, I got to find out that a grocery store is something that sells big. Like, people are always using these stores on a daily basis. And if you are to venture in a business, the business idea you should venture into is something that people use on daily basis. That is when you can be successful in that business. If people use that item on a daily basis, definitely it is going to be a success. So a mini grocery store is my number one on my small business idea list. So if you have a capital of $100, or you have a probably like $100 minimum, you can venture into a small, like a mini grocery store, and make sure to stock your store with essential items, like daily essential items that are needed for daily life, whereby when people come to your store, they can basically get everything they need from your store. This will attract more customers, it will attract more people to your store. So the number two we'll be talking about is fast food spot. Like the name implies, fast food is a space where people come in and they eat. Let's say, for example, someone that wakes up early in the morning to go to work, they don't have time to prepare breakfast for themselves, and but they must eat to get the energy needed for the day's activity. So they just come into your spot, your fast food spot, and they are satisfied with the food you offer them. So this is a spot where you make delicious delicacies, delicious meals for people passing by, or for office individuals, or for people who are probably not in a good time to prepare meals at home, so they can just come to your store and get a quick meal to consume, and they are good to go. And make sure that your fast food spot is as neat as possible and your customer service is top notch. This way you can attract more people, and also make sure that your food, the taste of your food is superb, like is on point, so you can attract more customers to yourself and also make better sales. People eat food on daily basis. There is no one on this planet Earth who does not eat food on a daily basis. So having a fast food spot is a business that its success rate is, if not 100%, but at least 90%. There is no one that goes into fast food or that goes into food selling that does not make success. So fast food, selling food is a very good business in Nigeria, anywhere around the world. And the number two business on my list is laundry and dry cleaning. Hmm. This business idea is a very good one. Why? Because many people these days, they are too busy to even have time for themselves, too busy to make their laundry for themselves. So having a laundry and a dry cleaning service is a very good one, because people who are too busy to wash their clothes, who are too busy to make their clothes look okay, will just hand over their dirty clothes to you for ironing, for washing, and for proper maintenance. You get the way the country is going. People want to make money, so nobody have the time to put their clothes in the washing machine to wash. Nobody have the time to take care of their items themselves. So they are always looking for people who does those things to do for them while they pay for the service. So having a dry cleaning or a laundry service is very good. So if you're good in washing, you're good in laundry services, this is um, an option for you to consider. Then the number four small business idea we'll be talking about, that I'll be sharing with you, is a mobile money agent. Like the name implies, a mobile money agent, like it is also called POS in Nigeria. This is a spot, like a small kiosk where people come to make transfers, to make withdrawals, to make deposits. You get, so, and you know that in this digital age, people are always transferring, depositing, and withdrawing funds. You get, so that is the baseline for daily activities. And take for example that you're collecting 100 naira in my Nigeria currency on every customer that comes to patronize you, and you have like 10 customers or you have 20 customers in a day. That is 2,000 naira in one single day. Of course, you're going to have more customers. Some you're going to collect more than 100 naira, some you're going to collect over 1,000 naira. And just put those money together in a single day, you will see that you'll be making over 2,000, 3,000 naira on a daily basis in our Nigerian currency. You get, so, and I'm sure this fund transfer takes place in virtually every country, like everywhere in the world. People do transfers on daily basis to friends, to family, to colleagues. You get, people deposit money on a daily basis, withdraw monies on daily basis. Why do you think that banks are making it real good? It is because of all these little deposits, withdrawals, transfer of funds, and all that. So having a mobile money spot is very important. It's just to go to bank and get your POS machine and just get a spot where you will make this transaction and you're good to go. You can even do it in your house, like very good. You can do it in your house. If you have a space in your house, you can also do it in your house. And people doing this business, they are making it real good. So that is the number four on my list. The number five on my list is a poultry business. A poultry business. Guess what? Every day, every hour, every minute, people consume chicken. People consume poultry stuff like eggs, like chickens, turkey, everything. People consume these things on a daily basis. And even fast food, like all these big eateries, they use all this chicken. That is what they sell to you. That's what they put in the food they sell to you. So having a poultry farm where you rear all these chickens and the likes is a very good one, a fast selling business in the world today, not only in Nigeria, but all over the world. I know of someone who is doing this business, like a friend, not my direct friend, but a friend to my brother who is doing this business. The guy is into rearing of broiler and chick, all this small chick. And the guy, do you know that from this business, the guy has built a house from this business? When the guy started this business, he had nothing. But from this business, he had built a house. And I've heard of several people who also started this business and they built a house for themselves. So if you have a spare space, like extra space in your compound, or you have a big apartment, you can use a room to start this poultry business. And if you don't have a space in your house, you can go for a cage where you can put all these animals like these chickens, you put them in there and you get their food. That is all you need. Like when they are ripe to be sold out, you sell them out, or you sell them to big companies like eateries. You can sell them to individuals, sell them to all these people that sells food. You get, and you make good money for yourself. You get. So this is another business for you to consider if you have a spare space in your apartment or you have a space in your compound. This is a business for you to consider. And the next one we are going to be looking at is fresh fruit juice. Fresh fruit juice are supplements that people take on daily basis to get some vitamins needed to run the day's activities. So people take fruits on a daily basis. So to add some spice or to add some class to your own, you can make it a juice, like a fruit juice. Take for example, like this Five Alive is also a fruit juice. It is someone that come up with the idea and they made it, they customize it, and they are selling it to you and I, and we are buying it. Like if you want to enjoy yourself, you go and buy Five Alive and you enjoy yourself. That is a fruit juice that someone is making cool cash from. And we have several of them like that are making good money. Happy Hour, we have them. They are making good money. So you too can start small. And those people, they started small. Just like the way I'm saying it, maybe probably they saw a video and they watched it and they started small. You get your juicer, get your bottles, or if probably you want to use a cup, get your bottles and you refill those bottles. And if you have huge capital, you can customize your bottle, come up with a brand name, and you're good to go. All you just need to do is to make sure that the environment where you make this fruit juice is as neat and hygienic as possible. You get, you wouldn't want someone to take your fruit juice and they're having running stomach, or they are developing one sickness or the other. So you want to make sure that the environment where you make this fruit juice is very neat and hygienic. And also your items you'll be using are also neatness top notch. You get. So there is money in this fruit juice business. Like I said, these are the list of business that I personally am considering. I am sharing from my own list, from based on the research I've done, based on one-on-one interviews with people who are into this business, and these are the list of businesses I came up with, which are very good. And if you watch from the beginning, these businesses are stuff that people use on a daily basis, that people consume. Like the rate of consumption is very high, and for any business to be successful, the rate of consumption needs to be very high. You get. So these businesses are businesses that definitely you will be successful in them if you follow the three secrets I'll be sharing with you later in the video. And now we've come to the part where I said I will share with you three important secrets for a successful business. And the first one I want to talk about is customer satisfaction. The first 50 people that patronize your business are the people that will either help you to advertise your business or they will help you to destroy your business. Why? Because if they are satisfied from their first experience, they will definitely help you to grow your business. So customer satisfaction is very important. Take for example, you're doing a fast food, you're selling food, and the first 50 people that comes to your spot are not satisfied with your environment, the neatness or the hygiene of your environment. They are not satisfied with the taste of your food. They will definitely not come back. And well, as they are not coming back, they will definitely not come with other people. But if they are satisfied, they will come back and come back with lots of people to your business. So it is very important that whatever business you're doing, make sure that your customers are satisfied. The important one are the first 50 people to patronize your business. Then the number two we'll be talking about, that the number two secret that can help your business to be successful is consistency. Take, for example, you're selling food and today you are at the shop, tomorrow you are not at that spot. And let's say, for example, your food tastes nice. People love the taste of your food, they love the environment of your spot. And maybe they come today, tomorrow they are there, but you are nowhere to be found. 2 weeks you're open for business, the other 2 weeks you're not open for business. That kind of attitude cannot bring a business to a successful state. So, consistency in a newly startup business is very important. And to the next one, that's the number three secret to a successful business, is to manage your finance wisely. There's something someone told me. The person said that if you are starting a business from scratch, it is important that the first 2 years of the business you don't spend a dime on yourself from that business, not because you don't want to spend on yourself, but because you want the business to grow to a successful state. You want to reinvest what you are gaining from the business back into the business to make the business a big business. Take, for example, you're starting a business very small, and the next 2 years you didn't spend a dime from that business on yourself. Instead, you're spending the profit you're making back into the business. By the end of that 2 years, you will see that the business has grown from what you started with, and the capital base has grown so big. So it is important that you manage your finance wisely when you're running a business, and this will help your business to grow faster and also grow better. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you find it helpful. If you do, please hit that subscribe button and also the like button, and also give this video a thumbs up if you find it helpful and useful. And if you love something like this, don't forget to share this video to everyone so YouTube can recommend it to as many as possible, and to those who needed to see something like this. Till I come your way in the next video, make sure to always stay safe.